Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Shattering. And we start the episode right where we left. After reliving our past in the orphanage. So, what game did we last play? Treasure hunting, the Flying Explorer. Treasure hunting.
Thank you, John. John, I want to try something new. I want you to try and clear your mind. Just like a blank sheet of paper. I'd like you to imagine anything you want and take me there. It can be anything, John.
Um,
Playing games is just a distraction, John.
okay, let's see.
I want you to submit to the memory.
Write a story. Okay, let's go. It was a beautiful day on the beach. He could feel the sun on his face and hear the sounds of the sea. As he looked out from his palace, he thought to himself, a glass of wine would be perfect. Exactly like that. Perfect. Oh,
Why did it stop, John? Is there nothing else that comes to mind? What
is
about
there?
me? Am I real? Can you recall?
Can I go there or?
Yes, John. I remember that day well. Do you recall what we spoke about?
Let's see.
That one in particular is special.
I think I have seen this thing before. Uh, yeah, let's see. Evan's patient.
Good, John. Follow the memory. Welcome back, Mr. Evans. Please, take a seat.
Act 3. The therapy continues to progress. The patient's mind is quick to embrace emptiness. The stimulus of our past was able to transcend the walls. He has reached a critical crossroads. Emptiness or the truth. I'm curious what are we going to experience now?
Welcome back, Mr. Evans. Please, take a seat. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
All right. And how about your daily routine? Did you have a chance to try my advice?
Not yet.
Remember to at least try, Mr. Evans. The first step comes from within. All right, let's start something new for this session. I'm sure you've seen these before. It's quite simple. I'd like to ask you some questions about what you see. Don't worry about your answers. There is no wrong choice. Take your time.
Okay, let's see this one.
First, tell me what you see.
Carrying something.
Do they seem happy to you? And
Yeah,
what
let's
do you
do this.
think the red means? Last question. Do you see yourself there?
Nope.
Thank you, Mr. Evans. Interesting. It's very important that we have structure in our lives. And a job is a great way to start a healthy routine. I've marked some jobs I think you would be good at. Take a look. Maybe something will catch your eye. I look forward to seeing you again soon.
Creative writer or finance analyst. So we can go. Nope. We can go there. The job search. Oh, there's nothing there. Fighting anxiety. Okay, so what? Okay. We're hiring editor, columnist, cartoonist, creative writer. There's never anything for me. What's making the sound? Oh crap. Janitor, no, I don't wanna be a janitor. Doctor, plumber, no. Doctor, no. Welder, crap. This could be interesting. After days of searching for clues, the detective finally got a break in the form of a cryptic note. Follow the blue balloon. Tonight at 9 p.m. Let's follow the balloon. The air was electric and the night held its breath. The hair stood up on the back of his neck as he stepped forward. A shot rang out. The cold body didn't offer answers, but he did not need them anyway. He finally found the lead. Now the work can begin. So let's check the clues, or we can't.
It's good to see you, Mr. Evans. How are you feeling?
Well, the same.
And how did the job search go? Did you find anything? Good. That's the spirit. Okay, Mr. Evans. How about we try another Inkblot? Same as before. I'll ask some questions, and there are no wrong answers. What do you see in front of you?
Two bears fighting.
How does that make you feel?
None of those two? Scared.
And what about now? What do you see?
Two bears fighting upside down or something?
Thank you. Quite interesting. A change in perspective can be powerful. That's enough for today. I wish you good luck, Mr. Evans. I think you want the job more than you let show, which isn't a bad thing. We'll meet again, the same time next week.
Okay. Um,
Who's next? Mr. John Evans. You're next.
okay. The interview. What if we go fast? Can we catch it?
Mr. Evans. Please, sit down. Okay, Mr. Evans. Let's cut right to the chase. Let's take a look at your resume.
Very thin.
Not exactly the qualifications we're looking for. How about the short story from the job posting?
What? Okay.
You
Oh, for
wrote
the
this?
writer?
It's not bad, but I'm not convinced. How about you prove to me, right here, right now, that you've got the skills? Write us a short story. Any topic.
Sometimes the best choice is to hide. You can hear the beast coming, but there's nothing you can do, so you choose to hide and pray it passes you by. There wasn't any time to save anyone else, you would tell yourself until the end of days. The only thing is, if you asked anyone else, they would tell you. Locking you away was the best thing they ever did.
I think that's enough. A little cliche, but well written. Welcome aboard, John. You've got the job.
Yeah, apparently it was stuck or something, because I couldn't see anything.
Hello, Mr. Evans. Nice to see you again.
Another ink thing?
How are you doing?
I think better.
And did you have the job interview? How did it go?
It was scary, but I got it.
Congratulations, Mr. Evans. That's great news. Let's continue our work with the Inkblots. I know they're confusing, but I think we're making progress. What comes to mind when you look at this?
Some animals or something. Panthers climbing a mountain or trapped dragon. Panthers.
What name would you give this picture?
The journey.
Would you associate this with weakness or strength?
Strength.
Last question, Mr. Evans. Which would you choose to be? A dragon or a panther?
I guess a dragon.
Thank you, Mr. Evans. That's enough for now. I think we're getting somewhere. Good luck at your new job. I look forward to hearing about it.
I don't want that. Is this a real movie? I love this kind of music, by the way. Okay, let's proceed. It's locked. Here we... Take this from the shared shelf. Leave your work on the desk. Finish before 5 o'clock.
Let's get started, John. You'll find everything you need on your disk.
Okay. Okay, where is the disk? On the shared shelf. Oh, that cannot be the shared one. I think that's a disk. Nope. Take this from the shared shelf. All work is set up on the disk. Mark the employee name in the work cabinet on the hallway. Okay. Where's the damn hallway now? John Evans, thank you. Turn on. This can be found. Take this on the chair. Leave your work on the desk. Finish before 5 a.m. Okay, I didn't see it. Damn it. Task Force J. Children's story. Click to continue. Create new file. Once upon a time, there was a young boy whose dream was to become a knight or a king. A knight. A brave knight. Okay. We're not making any progress. One day, while he was resting on a hammock. Okay, go back to work. Give me a break. A royal messenger came to him with a message. On behalf of the king, the following is announced. The royal princess was brutally kidnapped by a monster living in the cursed cave. The one who dares to defeat the monster and save the princess will become a knight of the king. The boy, however, needed the proper weapon to fight the beast, but where could he find one? East or west? Let's go west. He decided to go deep into the forest in search of a weapon. Okay. Let's go into the forest. Sorry. After a few days of wandering in the woods, our hero finally found a magical sword. According to old stories, the sword could only be removed under a full moon. We go back. The boy pulled out the sword, found a shield abandoned nearby, and was ready to fight the beast. Oh, we fell asleep.
Evans! You know I love the creativity, but I need you to focus on the job. This is an important one for us.
So we slept and we didn't finish the story?
Good afternoon, Mr. Evans. Please, make yourself comfortable. So, tell me, how are you feeling about your new job?
It's stressful.
Progress takes effort and time, Mr. Evans. It pays off in the long term. I think one day you'll agree with me. Do you think staying still would have been better than what you've achieved? Fair enough, Mr. Evans. We can keep going. We have one more Inkblot to look at. I think you'll like this one. Do you see anything familiar?
A volcano exploding, life in the ocean. Life in the ocean, I guess?
Is there chaos or order?
Order.
And how does that make you feel?
At home.
Thank you. Those responses have been very enlightening. You've come a long way in these last sessions, Mr. Evans. Our time is up for today, but I want you to keep your mind open to new opportunities.
Do we need to sit? I need to do some laundry tonight. We take a shower or something? Nope. Let me see. This is the phone.
John, we just got a call from the client. I know it's Saturday, but we really need the next chapter of the story by 5 p.m. today. I'm counting on you, John. I see bright things in the future for you.
I can do it, I just need to focus on some peace and quiet. Prison was no home. But visitors were still welcome. What's that noise? let's continue our work. Really now. Who might
Sorry
it
about the
be?
noise. I just moved on upstairs and I don't want to start off on the wrong foot with anyone. Let me know if it gets too loud again.
The patient seems to be stable and ready for the next session. I will try to reason with him about the latest events. Though we struggle, I proceed with optimism. I don't see us being stable though.
John, you're back. What happened? It wasn't time yet. I feel like you were just getting started.
So this is it for this episode. It was the third chapter of the game. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you very soon.